Today, we are talking about how much money I spent in Sweden after 3 weeks. I decided to go to Sweden. It's not the cheapest country, so I had to find a way to make it affordable and make it doable for me. And I'm gonna tell you how I did it. So I kept track of every single penny that I spent. My most expensive accommodation, all the way down to how much it cost me to go into a public toilet. But if you are here just for the grand total, you can go to this time mark.
I'm Natasha, and 7 years ago, I left the life that I thought I was supposed to live.
I don't necessarily mean that I've been with my backpack going to all of these different countries and not working. Of course, I have to work. We'll talk a little bit about that a little bit later. I need to find out what the damage is. I've been putting this off for a while now. Let's take a look at some of the totals here. Oh, it's such a long list. Okay, not that bad. 280 euros for pretty much 3 weeks. 14 euros per day. I kind of had to split it up. So I would eat one amazing, delicious meal out per day so that I could experience the culture, get to know things a little bit better. But I bought a lot of groceries. And I do have to admit, being a vegan, vegetarian, when I can, sometimes I do eat fish. Sometimes having this life choice is actually a little bit cheaper. And since I know nutrition really well, because that's what I studied at school, I know how to make my meals last, and I know how to make myself feel full so I won't be starving. So the most expensive meal was, drumroll, the Visby meal. So it was my first meal that I had when I was in Visby. Oh, it makes sense. It's delicious. This was a painful one for me. Like, I'm talking painful because I hate spending tons of money on accommodation. Let's tally it up. Oh my god. 694. That's crazy. First of all, I love camping. Absolutely love it. Couldn't do it every day of my life. No, of course not. But I love it. And it saved me a lot of money. What was basically a sixth of my spendings was one night. So I had a really early flight from Gothenburg back to Barcelona. So I got probably one of the most lush rooms in the closest hotel possible. In the end, it was really nice because I had a sauna all to myself, I had a jacuzzi all to myself, and there was a gym. So I think I got my money's worth. I'm a little bit cheeky, so I'm willing to put myself through some challenging situations in order to save some money. So what I mean by that is...
So I just arrived to the city terminal in Stockholm from the airport because I had a late flight, and the reason I didn't get any accommodation is because my bus leaves in an hour, but now I'm stuck sitting outside. I don't know, I got kicked out of the train station because they closed and the bus station's not open, so note to self.
Guess. You're close. I have no idea what you guessed. 292. So my flights in total were 90 euros without bags. I ended up spending 40 euros on a last minute checked bag. I've got nothing to say about that. There's only 4, so I can easily just tell you what they are. I had a 1-day bike rental in Scotland. Stupid decision. 30 euros. I had a 3-day bike trip. That was 110 euros. So that was the bike rental and the 3 saddlebag, the dry bags. I did the Dalo horse workshop, and that was 20 euros. And then I included this into activities because normally when I'm traveling on a budget, I would not do these things, but this was very special. I hung out with my friend Neil and we had some beers. So that was 40 euros. 200 for activities. So I guess it depends on what you like to do. 116. But what the big kicker were the antigen tests. 80 euros for antigen tests. That's a night accommodation with a meal. Let's see. Huh. Actually impressed. I thought I spent way more money. 1,582 euros. 80 euros per day, that's nuts. Is that expensive? It's expensive for me. I'm used to traveling for 20 to 30 euros max per day. So this was way above anything that I've done before. I think it really depends. I don't think travel has to be expensive, and that was kind of the whole concept of doing this video, is I want people to know that you don't have to spend thousands of euros to have a trip, to have a vacation. You really don't. In case you are wondering, because I've had people comment and ask, I do not have like some trust fund hidden somewhere. I don't have thousands of dollars hidden somewhere. Not at all. So the way I've been able to do what I do for 7 years is I travel and then I get a job for an extended period of time. That's been teaching. While I'm doing that, I live a very frugal but enjoyable life, and I save up as much as I can. And to be honest, I don't have student loans. So I got through university on scholarships. So I'm very lucky in that sense. I use my credit card when I have to, and when I have big purchases, like maybe 119 euro airport hotel. So I hope this video shows you that you can still travel to expensive places. You can travel in general on a tight budget. Definitely, anything's possible. I believe if you really, really want something, you can make it happen. Do you know what? Hitting the like button tells YouTube that you liked the video, and so it'll share it with more people. And so maybe more people will be able to see that traveling is something that's affordable. It's not for the rich and the famous. It's not. Anybody can do it. But with that, take care and happy adventuring. Happy traveling. See you. Bye.